Okay, everybody, this is my Aprilia RSV4 2010, and I just got the new fender eliminator kit from Plaza Parts, and I totally forgot to follow the full process, because I just got so wrapped up in it last night, but I wanted to kind of show you guys how to get this thing put together and taken apart, just because it's a pretty thorough process. I've had a lot of different motorcycles and put on a lot of different eliminator kits, and they have all been really simple. This one is pretty rough. So here is the new tail light with all the integrated stuff, and if you see here, there's two screws here, one here, pulls off the old mechanism, and then here you've got where the wires were coming through to that old light. You see right here, this clip actually has to go inside of this little piece right here, and it is such a bitch to get out of the last light. Make sure you don't break that. If you do, you're hosed. So here's the wiring. The wiring was really, really simple. It'll come out. Look at that awesome tape job. There'll be two connectors on either of these on the other side that you're going to connect. Don't try to put them together. Only one will work. I've done a lot of electrical work in my life, and generally, you would splice those two wires together and connect it to this one. There's like a red and a yellow one, and then a blue and a light blue one. It's the light blue and it's the red one that you want to connect it to. Let me see. I don't know where I put my bike keys. So you got to take apart pretty much the entire rear fender to get this done. And something that you have to remember, because it's going to be tricky, and it took me 20 minutes to figure out, and I'm kind of an idiot if you can't already tell by my incessant ramblings. Right here there's a bolt that goes in right here, and if you don't pull these fairings off far enough apart, you can't see it very well. And you're just going to shake the shit out of it and not figure out why it's coming off. This is my phone ringing, and it's a business telephone call, so I will make a part 2 to this video. So like I said before, it's a pretty thorough install. You've really got to kind of have your wits about you while you're doing this, because if you don't, you're gonna fuck up your bike. It's a little bit more in depth, but the awesome people here at Plaza made sure that it was a pretty speedy delivery, and it works out really well, and it's really bright. I tested it out last night, and you can see it from quite a ways away, which is also an issue with a lot of the eliminator kits that I've seen, just because you can't see them very well underneath there. I think that they also have another eliminator kit that you can have turn signals that kind of come out down here and down here. They work out pretty well, and I'm sure that Plaza has them. So that is my little video. I'm sorry it's not more in depth, and it sounded like a complete jackass, but that's the process. Hope you all success with your bike eliminator kit stuff. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys the finished product on the integrated taillight. There it is. Here's my crappy job of putting my little license plate frame up there that definitely is going to be fixed soon too, but let's get this bike turned on. Let you see these bad boys. Where'd it go? Okay, so You can see that, I mean, it obviously looks brighter in the camera, but it's really bright. I was kind of worried about not being able to see it while you were out riding, because I'm a heavy set guy as is, but it actually is really visible. It's really bright. So it's a great unit. Thanks guys at Plaza for shipping it to me so quickly and having great customer service. And yeah, there it is. That's the install and parts.